Great morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Miss Lily, he is not doing a thing to you. Lily? Lily? Don't you be grousing. Poor Mickey just laying there and you're grousing about this, her treat. She's not eating it. She said, it's my treat. Don't be grousing on Mickey. Here, take your treat. Take your treat. And don't be mean on Mickey. That's it. You want to go right over next to him so you can grouse at him. Bad girl. Anyway, these two. So what did I get on Ivana? So interesting reading. It was an agreement. She was in agreement with Trump when it comes to what's crossing it are the actions that they did. When it comes to the business, that type of thing, okay, they were both of the same mindset when it comes to that. Because one side of it, we have this, this greed, basically, clinging on to money, the greed, and that was the desire. Because above it, these were the choices made when it comes to their household, okay? Now, this is also the card for the White House and choices made and thing. He's in that same mindset of desire, okay? But that's about the balance of the house. And then what we had underneath driving it is, again, outside of spirituality and in that monetary of grasping for money and greed going on. So what we have above it, well, let's start with the outside influences. There's a sorrow she's got about the children, okay? So on the other side, she knows what's going on and sorrow about the Epstein stuff, the children, the impact of children. Again, melancholy, unhappy with the obstruction, the mountain of things that are there. Because above it, when it comes to the greed, was the sweetheart conniving. Now, all this comes down, again, monetary stuff, the foe at the heart of it. The selling of girls, merchant, the selling of girls. And the soldier, death, the deaths. So I think this has to do, could be what they're going to find out about deaths of the children, but also her own death is going to come out, the soldier, that she was murdered, okay? She was murdered. And again, on the other side now, she sees this stuff going on when it comes to Epstein, all of that. So under this, the story driving it was this mindset, being ruled by the mind when it comes to what's been hidden about the death, her death, etc. There is a concrete message when it comes to new information and this abuse of power, this control. Something new, concrete new about what's being juggled when it comes to the harvest that's being held about her world, the world, what's been blocked, and what's been mentally restricted of this tower moment, her falling, okay? So somebody, either Donald or somebody soldiering for Donald, created her passing. And then what we have going on with this as well, the friends that were cut, things were cut when it comes to friendships. It was about her health, the wife's health. The fortune, money, documents about how they made their money, etc. It's about the death, moving forward, anchoring in a message, the messenger's message. What's key are the lies, the falseness. What's eating away is about the service, somebody employed, what's happening with it all. This dark prison of the mind, okay? The young woman, the toxicity, this would be probably Melania, the toxic nature of her. The joyfulness that he has in just, torturing people, okay? His ego story, haughtiness, this narcissistic story, and about the monetary stuff and thing of the wealthy, the money, the selling of women and children, okay, the craftiness, the way they drug these kids in, at the heart of it, the foe, and again, the sorrow that she feels on the other side for the victims of this Epstein happening, and looking at her greed and the desire that they had while in life, the choices made, okay, that ruled her world, okay? And the happening of her death. So it was, I felt it's somebody, could be somebody in the family or somebody that did it for Trump, because her non-disclosure agreement was running out, and she has the dirt going on Trump and things that were taking place, and she conveniently fell down the steps with a cup of coffee just sitting right next to her, and amazingly, when she fell down those steps, what was damaged was the torso of her body, not her head, not places that you would normally have when it came to that type of a fall. So this was instigated, done by someone, whether it was Trump directly or somebody that was doing this for Trump got rid of her. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I keep seeing, I keep feeling, I keep getting Eric. I don't know why I keep getting Eric, but I just keep having this thing, something with Eric. But anyway, that's what I'm getting with Ivana this morning, and about, again, her fall to constrict her mentally and block what she knew. So affecting her world and what's being withheld when it comes to the harvest of juggling of things, when it comes to new information about money, the path. There was this abuse, there was this control because of new information. Again, something concrete. Her death, what's being hidden. When it comes to this, this mental state, okay, ingrained mental state. Also, I get with this also what's behind it, her unaliving, if you will. The sword, okay? The instrument that took her out. Because she knows. She knows about their business practices and other stuff going on. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.